So glad we're doing this, Ned.
I feel like I know you after everything that Steph's told me about you, but still not the same. Do you submit? Ned, stay away! Right side! Tap out! No! You want to tap out? Okay.
This movie talks also about this generation gap. Do you think now it is bigger or it's always the same?
I think the generation gap has always been there. Don't we always think that our parents just don't get us? And we would never be like them. And as we grow up and become parents, we go, oh, I'm just like them. Because my daughter is rolling her eyes about whatever I have to say. So it's just something that we experience forever. So I look at this young guy who's dating my young daughter, and it drives me crazy. It's not right. He's not the right person for her. What I'll say.
And what do you think about this generation gap?
It's you read Shakespeare. I'm sure you find some generation gaps, and but it's just we're depicting the current sort of iteration of that, and tech and social media and all those things are in play now, and so it's just the latest version of the generation.
You are from Palo Alto. Did you have any inspiration from someone there in tech business?
Yeah, I grew up in Palo Alto, where our movie takes place, and it was all around. I was in high school with Steve Jobs' daughter, and one of the grandsons of Hewlett Packard. One of the teacher I was closest with, Mrs. Wojcicki, was the mother-in-law of Sergey from Google, and so yeah, it was all around.
How fun was to shoot this movie?
It was so much fun. I think it is the most fun I've ever had on a movie.
Really?
Yeah, it really is.
Nice.
It really was just a blast. And just think, your job is to go and think and create and try to be funny and try to create situations that are funny and just have fun. There's no better condition to be in.
Have you seen them shooting the toilet scene?
I've seen them. Oh, did I watch them shoot that? No, I didn't. That was a closed set.
How was it for you?
It's as an actor, you sometimes and have to be naked, figuratively and literally, and I was, and he was actually.
Yeah.
He was too. In the beginning, you saw him in all his glory dancing around. And was that easy for you to do? Is that something you go, yeah, sure, why not? Or is it something you go, okay, I got to figure out how I feel about this? And
no, I'd been working out, so I felt do the whole movie like this.
Did you have any special preparation to look very good on screen?
Good diet and sit-ups, push-ups.
Ned, I'd love some guy time with you. So maybe we could take a walk tomorrow morning?
okay.
Okay, cool. Justine, will you set Ned an alarm for 6:30 a.m.?
You got it, Laird. Ned, an alarm's been set for you for 6:30 and La Manana.
What? Who is that? Oh, that's Justine. Yeah, she's like Siri, but awesome.
Are you good in technology as Laird is in this movie? You talk to Google with your house.
Right. Am I as good?
Yes.
No. I know only what I absolutely need to know to do what I need to do. And so, I ask my daughter usually, it's like, how do you do this? Or can you fix that? Or it's jammed or it's slow. And she'll go, oh, Dad, here. I'm like, how'd you do that? Never mind. It's not of my generation, It's like learning a different language late in life, and so it takes a little more time. So be patient with the older ones.
I'm sort of the transition generation. I as a young person, I didn't have a cell phone. They weren't around, and started later. But I'm probably a little bit more fluent than Bryan is.
A little. Did you have any why him moment in your life? Have you had it?
Yeah, I certainly had there were some parents I didn't get along with. Kind of made it hard to date the person. And then I had some parents I loved, so I've had both. Like, thank God for him, and and the opposite.
I had some very interesting parents, and so my mother was married 4 times and had scores of boyfriends. My dad was married 3 times and dated. So often it was in reverse. I was like, my mom was with someone, and I go, really? Why him? It's like, really? What is that you see in him? Okay, that's your life.
And your reactions are getting quicker.
Wait, so you just do this Pink Panther thing?
Pink Panther. Pink Panther.
The Pink Panther from the Pink Panther movies, when Kato attacks Inspector Clouseau to keep him sharp.
That was really old. I never heard of it.
I'm not familiar either, but it sounds absolutely charming.
Pink Panther, the movies? Mm-hmm. Kato is his assistant, his houseboy.
Houseboy.
Well,
Well, that sounds racist.